right, welcome back to our program. Of course, you are watching Passover254 only on Deliverance Television, and today we've been talking about leadership, or rather youth. Youth in leadership. Now, before to end the break, tumekuwa na youth. Of course, wametuambia what is leadership according to them, characteristic of a leader, importance of leadership, and also some of the challenges that leaders face, or rather in their different institutions. So right now here, tuko na Pasi tena. Welcome to our program. Today we are talking about leadership.
Yes.
And I believe you are a leader. Being a pastor, it's also in one way or another, it's being
a leader. Yes.
Yes. So today we're talking about leadership, Pasi. Maybe
Yes.
we get started. You tell us, who is a leader?
A leader is somebody in a group, at least one person in a group, who shows the rest of the group direction to take. The main decision maker.
The main decision maker.
Yeah, in a group. Yes.
And what is leadership, Pasi?
Leadership is really art and science of managing people. Yeah.
We have science in leadership.
Oh, it's a big topic. You need skills and techniques and a lot of stuff. Yeah, but basically it's knowledge and skill in leading people, showing people the right way, the right or the direction to follow. Yes.
So maybe Pasi, tell us who was made to be a leader.
Kuna watu wengi wanasema leaders wamezaliwa, wengine wanasema leaders you are made to be a leader, you learn yourself into leadership, or you get educated into leadership. I differ with them because every leader needs a lot of skill and knowledge. So it's not a matter of putting yourself in a class that you was born a leader. No. Everybody needs knowledge because we are all leaders. Nobody was born a leader. Even in the home, there is leadership in the home. Even katikati ya siblings, kama ni familia, sisters na brothers. Kuna one of them who is a leader, mostly firstborn. So everybody is a leader. You cannot say you are not born a leader.
A leadership is it a skill? You say that it's not inborn. Is it a skill?
Yeah, it is learned. It is perfected with knowledge. Yes.
Yeah. So Pasi, maybe we want to tell us some of the characteristics of a leader. What are some of the things that we consider before choosing a leader?
Actually, we could say there are biblical views, biblical character of a leader, and worldly character of a leader. A biblical leader must be honest, full of integrity, must be accountable to the people. He should be a person who is focused. Yes. Where are you taking the group that you're leading? And also it should be somebody who is very knowledgeable. You know, out of a group, there is somebody who is more knowledgeable. Yule anajua. Si mjuaji. Lakini yule anajua kushinda wengine. Kama kwa kanisa, leader ni lazima kuwe more spiritual than the others. So anafaa kuwa pale mbele
kushinda wengine. Sawa Pasi, maybe tuambie, what does the Bible says about leadership?
Leadership in the Bible is very interesting to study. Yeah, na sana nikiangalia mambo ya leadership, I look at the life of David. When God was choosing David and Samuel went, and Samuel thought that David's brother would be king, but God rebuked Samuel, a whole prophet, akamwambia, I don't look at the physical appearance, but I look at the heart. So leadership, it is a heart issue. Is your heart right? Mostly, it doesn't matter if you're not skilled, if you're not learned in management and accounting, such like. Lakini ni lazima moyo wako uwe right. Lazima moyo wako uwe a heart that fears God. that is the true mark of a leader. Hata kama hizi vitu zingine hajafunzwa, as a church, ama as youth, is your heart right?
Is your heart right?
Yeah, as you pursue your leadership, hata kwa politics, God looks at the heart. Yeah. Do you love God enough to take care of his people? Do you love God enough to look after his sheep and after his flock? Yeah.
So it's all about moyo. Lazima
Moyo
moyo wako
wako,
uwe.
is it right,
Right.
with God? Yeah. Do you respect others? Yeah. Do you hold others in esteem? Do you honor the rest of the leaders? Do you honor the rest of the people that you're leading? Yeah.
Yeah. But see, when do a person discover leadership in them? And how?
Wow. Some may discover it accidentally. Others are born in families of leadership.
Accidentally how?
Maybe you're just playing a game, and then you're the one who is organizing. Maybe mnacheza tu primary ama nursery, lakini wewe ndio unaorganize utoto twingine. So hapo unaanza anza kuonesha skill, ama uko in a class, and yet you are telling people what to do. Hizo vitu ndogo ndogo zinaweza onyesha huyu mtu ako na ile kipawa, na kama ako na kipawa, basi wacha afunzwe how to go about the leadership, because
So maybe pasi tukimalizia malizia, tell us some of the importance of leadership, or rather the importance of being a leader.
Our leadership is very important because leaders determine the direction of millions. Like now we have one president in Kenya. He's leading 40 million people. Yeah. So he's giving us direction. So there is really a lot of importance on how to choose, to know how to choose leaders, to put the right leaders in positions of power. And it really determines the course of even the little ones. That's why the youth, they must start learning and taking leadership positions as early as they possibly can. Yes.
Even at the tender age. Mtu anaweza kuwa leader kiwa 6-7 years pasi?
Let me say, you can be a leader anytime as long as your heart is right. Yeah, unajua tunaweza kuwekea limits. You should be a leader, a church leader when you're 45, when you're 65. No, as long as your heart is right, God can use you to reach the masses.
The masses.
Yes.
Maybe Pastor, now tell us some of the challenges that leaders face.
Oh, leaders face enormous amounts of challenges. Time management, skill is also a challenge, because we have very many people who are gifted leaders, but they don't have anybody to teach them. They don't have facilities to teach them on how to go about their leadership business. Others are in leadership and they are doing all manner of wrong things. Some don't know. Others know. But most of the mistakes that the leaders make is because they are not taught right. You could have a heart that is right, but you're not taught. Yeah. You've not read a book about leadership. You don't know how to manage people. Yeah? So that really is a game changer. Learning. Kufunzwa. Kuwa kiongozi. Yes.
So Pasi, maybe just give you a minute or so to advise the youth outside there as far as leadership is concerned.
To all the teenagers, the youth who are listening today, it's not too early to be a leader. As soon as you start, God is going to be with you. He will strengthen you. God will show you the right way to follow. What you need is courage. Lots of courage. And the world is waiting because it is your time to lead.
Sawa, Pasi. Thank you so much. May God bless you. I believe you are the right leader. Usikwetu natuambia vitu aziko. Are you the right leader?
I'm a leader.
A right God. Leader. You can't be a leader but not.
Thank God.
Unanyanyasa watu?
No. I'm a good one, you know that.
Then there's something umesema that you should have a right heart. Kwani kuna wengine wanakuanga na wrong hearts?
Yeah, your motive could be wrong. Unaweza kuwa tu umeenda hapo kuwa leader ndio you gain wealth, power, and you oppress others. Watu kama akina Hitler. Terrible, but they were leaders.
So bad, eh?
Terrible. So the hearts.
Pasi, thank you so much, Pasi, for that time. Thank you so much for spending your time at least to discuss with us, to teach the youth as far as leadership is concerned. May God bless you once again.
God bless
and
you.
And for those who are watching and maybe you want to become a leader, please, these are the right people. You can meet them. Meet Pasi, Pastor Doreen here, and as a commenter, she can be your mentor in Jesus' name. I'm going to take another short commercial break, then we'll come back. Of course, we shall now be moving to the last part of it. Remember, we've been talking about leadership. Tulikuwa na youth wakatuambia what is leadership. Pia Pasi ametuambia what is leadership, some of the importance of leadership, or rather being a leader, and also some of the challenges that leaders face. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll come back. Of course, shall be moving to the last part of it. Remember, you've been watching Passover 254 only on Deliverance Television. Stay tuned.